Have you ever looked around at all the tough stuff in the world and wondered, if God really loves us, why do things like sickness, sadness, or losing someone we care about even happen? It's a huge question, and honestly, even adults wrestle with it all the time. It's okay to ask. The Bible gives us a starting point. It tells us that in the very beginning, God created a world that was absolutely perfect. Imagine that. No pain, no goodbyes, no tears. It was just good. But then, something changed. Sin entered the world when people chose to turn away from God's perfect plan, and that's when suffering began. Romans 5:12 explains that through one man's choice, sin entered the world, and death came with it. But here's the most important part of the story. God didn't just throw his hands up and walk away. He didn't abandon us in the mess. Instead, he does something incredible. He actually uses the hard times to help us grow. It's like how a farmer knows that rain is necessary for flowers to bloom, even if a storm can seem scary. In the same way, our struggles can help our faith grow deeper and our hearts become stronger and more compassionate. Romans 8:28 is such a comfort here. It says that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him. He's weaving a beautiful purpose, even through the threads that look dark and tangled to us. And you know what's even more amazing? God isn't some distant being who doesn't understand what pain feels like. He understands it perfectly. God's own Son, Jesus, came to earth and experienced suffering firsthand. He felt sadness, betrayal, and physical pain. He went through the ultimate suffering on the cross. Why? So that he could defeat sin and death for good. Because of what Jesus did, we have a promise, a rock-solid hope for the future. This promise is found in Revelation 21:4, and it's one of the most beautiful verses in the entire Bible. It says that one day, God will wipe every tear from our eyes. There will be no more death, no more mourning, no more crying or pain, because the old order of things will have passed away. That's the future he's preparing for us. So, when you're hurting, when life feels unfair, remember this: you are not alone. God is right there with you, working in ways you might not see. As Jesus himself said in John 16:33, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." His love is constant, his plan is good, and his victory is certain. Thanks so much for watching. If this message encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. We'd love to have you as part of our community. See you next time.